Ready for battle.
Use the support comp and I turn on my rank for once and kind of let them. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, ILLARI.
I see the enemy.
Killing Pylon to core.
Shield enemy turret ahead.
Killing Pylon.
I was just about to let you know, you could put your Pylon somewhere in here. It would probably be a better position in the back there, but that's perfect. That's fine. Just once you negotiator, just because your team moves, once your team moves over here, negotiator, you can move your Pylon over here so you can help your team, but you shouldn't drop. You shouldn't drop. You should stay right here. You should play this wall as long as you can, for as long as you can. Boom, peek. Because look, you find yourself in this weird spot now. See what I mean? So it's like shit. Like if I can't go this way, and your best bet is over here. You know what I mean? This is your best bet, and because you kind of messed up your jump. You know what I mean? But if you play right here, you're chilling, bro. Booms, boom, boom. The only reason I would drop here is if Reinhardt needs immediate help, so you can heal him with your gun and the Pylon. I was thinking because of her beam. Yeah. But don't worry about it. Your Pylon, yeah, he's good. Like he's chilling. Your Pylon keeps him alive. You don't beam people unless you absolutely need to beam people. Let your Pylon do most of the work. You wanna use her as much DP as possible. Once your Pylon is gone, then try to focus heals a little bit until you get your Pylon back. Then once you put your Pylon, let your Pylon do most of the work. You know, if they need immediate attention, then yes, you know, you come over here and you help your Genji a little bit. If you were here, you know what I mean? So Ball now is like, you know, sort of out of the fight, you know, and the Pylon can still heal you. If you're up here, the Pylon can still get you. See what I mean? So you're chilling. All right.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Good shots.
Show me your enemy turret ahead.
That's a good spot. That's a really good spot for the Pylon too. Rina, boom, nice. We run this up. Let's go. Okay, good job. Good fight. Okay. That's fine. Good job. Good job. Focus that turret. Focus the turret. Pylon. There we go. Yeah. Nice shot. It's one shot. Okay. Good job. So far, good job. This is if you know, every time they're pushing, good job on staying within these pillars. These pillars are great for you, negotiator. This pillars right here, this too. You know, once you guys, you know, if they start being more aggressive, you play right here, and you know, boom. You can heal, you can shoot, and if they start, you know, attacking you, you start moving from pillar to pillar. You know what I mean, negotiator? You're playing support, right? So, boom, and then once you guys start winning the fight, then you start moving. You start taking pillars. This pillars right here. This is when you're winning the fight. I want you to think about it like this. This two right here. This is when you're winning the fight. Okay. This two is when the fight is engaging and it's kind of neutral. It's anybody's game. So you play back here. Because worst case scenario, let's say they become super aggressive, you can just fucking jump right here. You know what I mean? And then you start moving, and then you allow your Reinhardt little by little. The thing about Reinhardt is like if he becomes super aggressive, he can die so quick, right? He can just fucking explode. So, you know. But if you guys are winning, boom, you start taking these pillars right here. You become more aggressive. Then once you guys win, you come right back. All right. That's just I was giving you. I'm not saying that you were doing anything wrong. Okay, I don't want you to think that you were doing anything wrong. You weren't. I just want you to just because I'm giving you like a broad example of where you should kind of stand at all times. You know what I mean? Where you should kind of be. Okay. Overall, you're fine. You're doing good. You guys won the fight. You're between these two pillars. You're chilling.
Pylon
That beat saved them. The beat just saved the side. Nice shot. Take your time. You're chilling. See what I mean by these two? You see what I mean by these two pillars? If you were here, once they pushed in, you could just jump right back here. And this right here, like now you're just like kind of untouched. You know what I mean? You just put your pylon here and tell your teammate, hey guys, play towards my pylon. You know what I mean? You tell your teammates, play towards your pylon. Because if they play towards your pylon and your Reinhardt is chilling here, worst case scenario, you just come real quick, heal him, and then you jump right back. You know what I mean? You constantly want to make yourself really hard to get. Because if you're easy to get, right, you're very important, right? You shouldn't die. You're a support. Right, so that you want to be the last one dying, which by the way, you haven't died, so good job. But right now, the fight is already lost. You should definitely back out. Once the fight is lost and they cap the point, fuck it, just let them have it. If they haven't capped the point and you think even if I try to run I'm gonna die, just fucking die in point. Stagger the point as long as you can. Okay, but so far so good. Oh my god, bro.
Stay away.
Let's see. Good shot. Listen, that Genji, that's not your job. Listen, he's dying, yes. But he's way too overspending. Get out. As fast as possible. Anytime anybody's super overextended, negotiator, while it's okay, I get it, you want to help them, but trust me, you are way more important, okay? You cannot die. You know what I mean? If you keep your Reinhardt alive and he shatters, everything can change. You can help change the game. But if you die and then people's health are going down, then it's only one support trying to do everything. I'd rather lose a DPS than lose a support, because nowadays a support pretty much is a DPS that can heal. You know what I mean? So losing a DPS is not game changing. Losing a support nowadays is definitely game changing. Okay? Yeah, you shouldn't have went. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. This is good. This is good, right? It's good to watch our own mistakes, especially. I'm sure that once I tell you something, you kind of already realized it. You're like, damn, I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? Because it's always because now you're watching yourself from a third perspective. You know what I mean? So now we're kind of like embracing everything that happened. It's like almost like, when you got into an argument with someone and then you rethinking about the argument and you're like, damn, I should have said that. I should have said this instead of that, Because now you're kind of like rethinking everything. You know what I mean? You're like, damn. So now this is kind of the same thing. We're kind of re-seeing everything that happened, but from a more calm mind and a more, a different perspective. But anyways, good job overall. I shouldn't have gotten punished, but got lucky. Yeah, definitely. You definitely would have gotten punished. So yeah, But don't worry about it. You're chilling. You got away. Don't worry about it. Luck and getting away when you shouldn't is part of the game. Okay, so it happens to them too. So it's okay.
Dragon becomes me.
Your Genji just kind of went in there. Like, what's he expect? Mercy's ulting, like, no, like. Okay, for example, this is a perfect example right now. You see, you don't, right now, nothing was really happening, but look where you're standing. You see what I mean? If they all just fucking, if they speed push and rush right into you, you could find yourself in a quick trouble almost immediately. See what I mean? Things can change so quick. See what I mean? If you find, you could try to jump over here, but you're better off here and jumping over here than here and jumping here. See, you're still killable here. If you're standing here and they start pushing, you just walk up to here and boom. And then right here, boom, you're standing here. See what I mean? So I would always try to play behind these pillars. This is your nothing is happening. The fight is anybody's game. They're about to push. This is where you stand, okay? This is, we're winning the fight. We're being aggressive. Boom, boom, boom. This is your pillars, okay? That's how I want you to see this map from now on. From now on, this is how I want you to see this map. This is, we're winning the fight. We're being aggressive. This is anybody's game. We're still, we're still playing safe, okay? From now on, that's how I want you to see the map. I was trying for an off angle. No, I get you. No, trust me, I know. It happens to the best of us. Happens to me, happens to everyone. We get slightly aggressive because I play Ana, so Ana got range too, you know what I mean? So you're always trying to look that, you know what I mean? Because the thing is, if you get a quick shot, a good shot in and you kill someone, you're the fucking, you know what I mean? You're the fucking savior. You're like, damn, I just got a pick, boys. Like, come on now. You know what I mean? But this is also the problem with these things. This is the problem with these things, that it could go all the way around too real quick, right? If you die, you're like, oh, fuck. So, okay, for example, by the way, if they start pushing this way, so then it becomes the same thing. This is how it goes. This is when we're winning right here, and we're fucking winning the fight. We're being aggressive pillar, and this is when we're playing slow. It's anybody's game. So if they're pushing this way, you play right here. You play right here. Boom. Right here. Because worst case scenario, you can just walk over here and boom, pounds. Regardless, the point is that you can get away no matter what. I'm in the open. Exactly. You're in the open. You don't want to be in the open, right? So, good job.
Crusaders!
Open. If you're running, that's it. Oh, yeah. Good. Good job. Get the kill. That's a really good job.
Killing Pylon the core.
The mercy first. Amazing. Open this here. That's fine. This is fine too. Nope. Here, you're running. Good job. This is fine. Good job.
I require assistance.
Good job. Really good job, man.
1-0.
You have gotten a lot better as support negotiator. He really has. He really actually has. Like, not even capping here. Like, actually, good job. You did really good between, I'm healing, I'm shooting. I'm healing, I'm shooting. You know what I mean? Good job.
I'll
like,
see this
some people like
resolve.
become super tunnel vision and they just like, if I'm shooting, I'm just shooting. Motherfucker's dying next to him and he's like, you know what I mean? So
no
you
mistakes.
find a good balance.
No
between,
mercy.
This is the only way I see it. If you're not the front and you're just like, if you're the front and you can get headshots left and right, then fucking do it. You know what I mean? If you can get 2-3 kills, fuck it. Like, why not? You know what I mean? Who cares about healing if you're killing, half the team? But as you start to get better with a character, it's always good to find a good balance. I'd rather you find a good balance and you can go to that balance at any point in time than not find that balance and just be super aggressive all the time. Second round was a little rough. Okay, that's fine.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away.
Let's see why. I'm gonna tell you what. Let's see why it was rough.
Wish I could taste it.
Healing pylon out. Show me your wounds.
To be honest with you, negotiator, well, this is not a terrible pylon right here. Not terrible, because a lot of the fights usually happen here. This would be a way better pylon right here. If you put it right here, like right in this corner right here, boom. If you put it right here, and the pylon's sitting here on this corner, it can still heal people in there. It still heal people there. And if they come here, they can heal, and it's a way harder. It's a way harder pylon to kill. You see what I mean? Because a lot of times when the fights are happening here, people tend to use this pillar right here to try to get an angle, and you see how they can kill your pylon there. Versus this is all the way over here, it's a lot harder to kill. See what I mean? So, and then you don't want to stand here. This is like, you know what I mean? So the reason you're standing here is because you already committed your pylon here. So that's the reason you're standing here. So like, you know, okay, pylon's gonna keep me alive. But if you put it here, you can play it right over here, right off this angle, this off angle, and if you get hit, your pylon is healing you. Does that make sense? So this off angle makes you harder to hit because now they're forced to hit a headshot. Versus over there, you got, you know, it's your whole body. You know what I mean? It's you entirely. So if you're playing right off this angle, boom, you know, shot. You see what I mean? You're building ult and you're keeping everybody alive. And then when it's time to get cap point, you just walk right over here. Easy. So, but yeah, this right here overall is just better spot for the pylon.
Taking hold of the objective.
Stay near my pylon. Working on your injuries. Keep close.
Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to look for the ult here. Look how together they are. You see what I mean? Look how together they are. Like, anytime they're super together like that, fuck it, like ult it. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's my mom. They did have a Kiriko, yes, you're right. But I mean, it's okay. It might have worked out, it might have not. You know what I mean? But actually, this might have been actually possibly best case scenario. You holding your ultimate. To be honest with you, that might have been the best case scenario. And try to next time. We'll just focus Kiriko, right? Focus Kiriko. Try to get her to use cleanse.
Raise upon us.
But this might have been the best case scenario for you. Not bad. Not bad. I think overall not bad. That was a good engagement.
Healing pylon out.
Thing about ILLARI, she gets her fucking ultimate like that, bro. You know what I mean? She gets her ultimate so fucking quick, it's ridiculous.
My healing pylon is here. Show me your wounds.
Oh, it's not listening.
Nourished. Healing pylon deployed.
And oh no. That was risky. That was so risky. When you know they're rotating, make sure that you always allow your tank to rotate first before you rotate. If you're going to rotate first, you come around. You either come up here and you fucking sit here and shoot at them, or you come over here. I call it out. Okay, that's good. You call it out. That's amazing. Good job on calling it out, but never go through here if you know they're coming. Because this, you have to, once you're here, you're sort of fucked. You're lucky for some reason that Hog got possessed to go and try to get the hook on. Oh, I guess it was the Bastion. And he missed it. Because if he would have gone for the hook for you, you probably would have been dead. So, good job on calling it out. Next time, rotate. If you want to rotate, take high ground. Or you can rotate over here. Yeah. Next time, when you're rotating, if your tank is not really reacting, then you rotate around. You rotate up. You rotate up. You can keep your Bastion up or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah. Not bad. Let's see. Oh, hold on, listen, one time. Like, literally one time. Alright, so what do you think? The engagement haven't been the cleanest, but what's one thing that you're kind of like, that you think you could have definitely done better here? I'm almost done, baby girl. I'm almost done, I promise. What happened? What are you doing? Your ultimate. It's been already like 4 engagement, and you haven't used your ultimate yet. You could have had like this could have been like 2nd ultimate at this point. Okay, try to be a little bit more. Don't be so don't be so frugal with your ultimate, especially with ILLARI. ILLARI is like you get your shit back pretty quick.
Mi cammino no termina qui. Stay close. I'm going to help. Pylon destroyed.
Oh. Oh my god.
Killing Pylon out.
Force it, Crusaders!
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Don't touch me.
I can tell you exactly why this one was a little bit rougher than the first one. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing, Negotiator. Listen, this is the way most like high elo players, this is how they see the map. They look, you got to understand the point of view of how we play. This is the map, this is their spawn, your spawn, right? Normal, same shit. This is how a regular person sees it. This is how you see it. This is how I want you to start seeing this, Negotiator. Once you both team come out of spawn, okay? This is where you play, right here, Negotiator. Constantly, this is where you're going to play. This is where I want you to play most of your time, okay? You're going to play right here most of the time. You're going to put Pylon right there, and you're going to play right here. Shoot, shoot, shoot. You're not trying to necessarily, if you can get a kill, fucking get that kill, okay? If you can hit somebody in the head, boom, try to get that head, try to get that shot, you know what I mean? Boom, boom, okay? Once the fight develops, let's say nobody dies, okay, Negotiator? The reason I'm telling you this, Negotiator, is because I think the reason why this one was a little bit rougher is because you didn't know where necessarily stand, exactly where to stand, which caused the snowball effect, you know. You didn't die because she has naturally decent movement. You didn't die that much, to be honest, but you were struggling to find your place in the match, which when you're struggling to find a place in the match, you not necessarily means you're constantly dying, but you're not maximizing your ability to change the game. Okay, you're not maximizing the ability to carry pretty much. So once, let's say nobody dies, let's say both teams completely know each other and they go straight to point. Okay, once you take straight to point, this is if both teams are right here, Pylon goes right here. Okay, boom, Pylon goes right there. And you play the poke game until somebody makes a mistake. This is the thing. Everyone is going to make a mistake. Sure, you can, if there's a soldier and you have a hit scan or somebody that comes over here, then you try to back him up, okay? You can easily come up on top, but leave your Pylon down there. You leave your Pylon down there, okay? So they get healed. And you stand right here, healing, 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 healing. But you understand, keep looking right here because somebody can come behind you and kill you, okay? So you want to, back him up because if like a soldier or has a pretty decent shot and they can get a kill or two, that can enable the fight. But you constantly peek right here. Bing, bing, you do a little shot, little shot, little shot. Because realistically speaking, if you guys play the poke battle, you technically had the advantage because you guys had a Reinhardt and they didn't. You had a shield and they didn't. They were forced to take those shots. You guys weren't. Okay? So I feel like you guys didn't utilize the poke war that well overall. But that's just my opinion here. Okay, what about that hole just then? What's the good spot? What about that hole just then? Which one? Which hole? Where you guys took the point? When you guys had the point? Or which one? Which one are you talking about? You're talking about if you guys hold, like if you guys win the point? Oh, right here? Oh, right here. You just gotta, you gotta come back. You gotta wait for your Rhine. You have to wait for your tank. There's no way you guys are gonna be able to push this in. You can't. You just simply can't. This rock is not going to let you. And if he gets in trouble, he speed boosts him right the fuck out of there. See what I mean? So no matter what, you have to wait for your tank. This is a choke that without a tank is super hard. Bro, did he die? Because this guy should be dead. Okay? Okay, cool. All right, making sure. Yeah. Okay, so he died. Because the truth is, this right here, if they have their tank and you guys don't, yeah, it's gonna be so tough. The only way you can kill this tank is, with an Ana purpling him, purpling the hog. That's the only way. And if you purple him, they probably got Suzu. So it's so hard without the tank. This choke right here is so hard to take to overpower without the tank. You have to wait in your tank. Absolutely have to. Okay.
For the Crusaders!
You all killed. That hurt you, nice. Oh no, you threw your Pylon away. Good job. Good movement, man. Good movement, to be honest with you. You did. If I'm going to compliment anything, I'm going to compliment your movement. Good job on moving, not making yourself an easy target. Like, good job, bro. But realistically speaking, you didn't die because of your movement there. But don't worry about it. Next one should be, let's see what the
Score.
See what happens next.
Ready for battle. 2-1.
Killing Pylon on the corner.
I think that person's controller died or something. That's so. Okay. It don't matter. Controller dying, it's part of the game.
I'm on a point.
One healing.
Okay.
Hurry over.
Nice soup. Okay, now you guys should start taking that high ground. No. What's going on here? You guys don't stay here, surely don't, right? What's going on? Listen, always once you cap the point, you don't stand here. Ever, negotiator, ever. You come up here. And you defend right here. This choke. This is the choke you stand. You put your pylon all the way the fuck up here. Or whatever you want to do. You can put it up here. You can put it... Yeah, that's probably your best spot right here. To be honest with you. But don't stand down here. Because if you stand down here and they all come group up and then you come over here, they're just going to fucking rain on you guys right here. Just fucking shoot. And look at that. Easy shots over there. Easy shots here. You come over here and you defend right here. Right on this choke. Right in here. You stand right the fuck there.
Killing pylon deployed.
Oh no. You guys are not... Listen, overall, I'd rather you guys because I don't know why, that's very weird. And like, it's okay. Sometimes people do come left. That's okay. But 90% of the time, people come from here. I'd rather you guys be defending here. And when you guys look, they're not coming this way. You know they're coming this way. Simple as that, right? So I'd rather you guys go from here to here than standing down here and then they come up here and then they rain on, they rain on you guys. Because if they take high ground from you guys, you're fucked. You're 1,000% going to lose this fight. They just shoot. You see what I mean? Look all the angles they have on you guys. And you know what I mean? So there's just way too many angles, nothing you can do. So if you guys stand up here and you guys see that they're not coming, they're going to come over here, then you guys rotate. You rotate immediately. But never stand on point. Once you cap the point, don't ever stand on the point, okay? Never. But let's see what happens. Oh, absolutely, negotiator. No problem, my boy. That's what we're here for, bro. I want to see you guys climb. I want to see that juicy GM logo on you guys. I want to see it. All of it. All of you. Topo, you, my boy Laker, everybody. Oh my God! Listen. Don't. Okay, let's be. You got a little 2 inches to hit that shot. You got a little 2 inches there. That if you would have been a little bit more calm, should have been dead. She would have been dead. If you would have been slightly a little bit more calm, she would have been dead. Oh my God, bro. You got a little 2 inches. It's okay. Happens to everybody. Okay. Woo! Oh. You dirty dog. Nice shot. Boom. Fine.
It's your fate.
Fine. Go in there. Try to help your Arisa. Good job. I know you were trying to help your Arisa. You should just throw your pylon up here. Never throw it into the enemy. Always throw it up here. All right? I don't know if it was like, like a thing of the moment, you know what I mean? But you're good. You're good. Always put your pylon up here. Put it over here. If it's over here, bro, like think about it. They have to take all of this ground and then not shoot at you guys, look up and start shooting at the pylon. Like, do you see how much of a problem a good position pylon is? Because if they want to kill you guys, they have to kill the stupid ass thing, right? And it's just like, so yeah, a good position Pylon. Oh man, big trouble for them.
Healing Pylon out.
Oh man, that was weak.
Positioning healing Pylon.
Too low, too low, too low. Put it all the way up, all the way up. Oh shit.
Pylon destroyed.
You want to make Pylon, you almost want to make Pylon like a thing they have to kill, right? So you always want to make it super hard to get. It's like we have to kill Pylon, otherwise they don't die. You see, this is fine. It's fine. It's not a terrible Pylon, but look how much easier this is if they just like shoot out here, boom, 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 boom. Versus if you put it all the way up here, right behind this little thing right here, and you put it right here, and now it's just healing everybody, and it's super hidden. So in order for them to kill it, they can't just poke it, because if they poke it, they still don't see it. They literally have to poke all the way to see it. Does that make sense? It's all about the positioning of the Pylon, and that's how aggressive you can be. So if your Pylon is super hard to get, you're gonna be hard to kill. It's almost, does that make sense? If it's hard to get, you're gonna be hard to kill. The only way you can die if it's like a Hanzo just fucking shoots you in the head or some shit like that. Other than that, bro, you put it right here, and you know, put it right there, and it's just fucking healing everybody. Chilling. Chilling, 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 chilling. Okay, cool. This is to be honest with you, it was a pretty clean. Win. This was a pretty much a sweep. Pretty much at that point, they couldn't do anything. So the only thing I would definitely correct is after you guys cap point, I want you to come up here. Come up here, okay? Because again, I'd rather you rotate from this point to that point than rotate, than have them come over here. And even if you guys rotate right here, even if you guys are here, they still got high ground above you guys, regardless, okay? So I want you guys to rotate from high ground, and if they're not coming from high ground, then you rotate over there and defend over here, okay? Always keep it like that. You don't ever want to give high ground out for free. Never. Okay? Never, 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 never. High ground wins war. Okay? Always take high ground. Absolutely. At least for this map specifically. Okay? Negotiator. The other ones I kind of explained to you how to look at the map. Okay? When you're winning / be aggressive. Boom. Those pillars. When it's anybody's game, you play the back pillars. Okay? High ground wins games. Absolutely. High ground always wins games. So yes. So always, once you cap point, move up, negotiator. Don't stand down here, because if you stand down here and they just fucking come over here and they just fucking rain on you guys, and that's it, and then you're fucked. There's nothing you can do about it other than hide over here or some shit like that. But a lot of times when you're rotating to try to take cover, that's when people make mistakes. This is the thing. Everyone is gonna make mistakes. No matter, I don't care what rank you're in. It does not matter what rank you're in. Everyone makes mistakes. But that's the thing. That's who wins. The team that wins is the team that catches the mistake first. The team that doesn't make the mistake first is the team that wins. Okay? So how do you eliminate making a mistake? By taking high ground away. So you eliminate mistakes by taking the better position. Somewhere when the fight develops, that's when mistakes start to happen more often. But you're less likely to make a mistake if all you have to do is defend a choke. If all you have to do is defend a choke, all you have to do is just keep poking. But if you have to, move position and you have to move around and to take better spots and things like that, that's when you're for sure going to make a mistake very quick. Okay? But, dude, other than that, good fucking job, man. Other than that, really good job. Really, really, really good job. I am eager and anxious to look at your next VOD, negotiator. So and hoping that you input some of this knowledge that I just gave you into your next game, so I can see how, you know what I mean, how your gameplay looks next time. One of our viewers here, I'm sure you guys seen him, Amura. Like, if you seen him from when I started coaching him, he was like silver or something, to where he is now. You know, he's almost masters now. Like, dude, his gameplay is like day and night, and it's just so good, so much cleaner. Obviously, there's still mistakes here and there, but we are gonna make them regardless, right? But what I'm trying to eliminate first is habits. Habits are so hard to break, and people play of habits. I promise you, people play of habits. If you can pick up a habit of somebody, you will start abusing that habit against them. And it's all about figuring out the people's habits. But yeah. But anyways, if you to try to break somebody's habits is, especially if they've been playing for years, it's so hard. But he's doing so well. And so I'm always excited to see some of his VOD reviews and stuff like that. Some of his VODs when he brings it to me. So, yeah. But good job overall, Negotiator. Really good job, man. Really good job. Good shots. Nice, clean shots. I want you to take your time a little bit with her. You know what I mean? It's okay. You know, you're doing really well when you go for those body shots. Good job. Sure, headshots, amazing. But a consistent body shot, you're a fucking threat. Does that make sense? And it's what you got. If I saw anything really good here, it was consistency on your body shots. You were consistently hitting those body shots. You didn't hit a shit ton of headshots, but your body shots were consistent, which made you, you know, it's what makes somebody a threat. When somebody's consistent, people are not threats because they're like, oh my god, you know, whatever. What makes somebody a threat is the consistency, how consistent they are doing what they do. Okay, so you're consistent at hitting body shots. Don't front away from them. Okay, keep hitting those body shots, and if every now and then you're feeling a little feisty and you want to go for the headshot, go for it. Okay, but other than that, don't front away from your body shots. Keep hitting those body shots consistently. I'd rather you be consistent than you know, than miss a bunch of, you know, headshots because you're trying to, you know what I mean. But anyways, and again, remember one thing, if I'm definitely going to give you one thing that you really is positioning. Positioning is key, okay? Positioning in this game is literally king. Positioning is king, okay? So if you have really good position and you're constantly hard to kill, that means if you're hard to kill, that means you're constantly going to be carrying fights by keeping your team alive / getting a kills here and there, okay? So, yeah. All right.